Good evening, friends. Hi, I hope everybody's in a good mood tonight and ready to have some fun. Hey, Katie, nice to see ya. Nice to see you. I've got some fun stuff planned tonight. Thank you so much for your funny story. Oh my gosh, did I laugh? Boy, oh boy. Hi, Robin. Hi, nice to see you. Oh, Katie, your funny story. My gosh, when you talked about the bloody red water, oh my gosh, I could just imagine your neighbors giving you funny looks when you're toting that down the hall and down the elevator. My gosh, that was so great. Great. That made me really laugh hard. Could just picture it. You did a great job of describing it. So what we're talking about, Robin, is on my channel, launching today was a funny Christmas story challenge. And it's still open, so anybody can add a story to it if they'd like. We've got four great stories, one from Katie, talking about her adventures with her dog and her adventures with this humongous turkey that she got. And then we've got Dana from Left Lane Finds, and she's got a great story about her childhood when she was doing some decorating on a tree. Oh, thanks, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, it's a kind of a classic one in our family that we love to tell. And then Nancy from Overstuffed House has a great story about how she killed Frosty. So you'll have to have a look at that too if you haven't seen the stories yet. Do make sure you do check them out because wow, there's some good ones there. And feel free to add your story at any time. Hey, Angela, great! I'm glad you're here. You got free shipping tonight, so you're gonna have to find something great. Yeah. Oh, Robin, they are. They're really fun, and hopefully there'll be even more, people adding to them as we go along because it'll be really fun to have some good laughs. Right? We all need that right now for sure. Um, oh well, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. So that's my daughter Hannah, Whole Foodie Challenge. So say hi to Hannah, and she'll be my little helper tonight. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, you'll have to come up with a good one, Hannah. I'm sure you've got good ones, even some from your dad's side of the family, because you guys have fun there too. So you might have a good one to tell. And please stay to the end because tonight we're going to do a giveaway for a deluxe mystery box customized to your liking. I'm really having fun doing these. I do custom mystery boxes where I send a little mini questionnaire where you can answer all or some of the questions. You don't have to answer them all. And then based on your answers, I pick things that are perfect for you. Oh, hi, Casey. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Nice to see you tonight. So that'll be the prize at the end. And what we're going to do is we're going to play. I just invented this game. It might exist, but I just thought it might work. Kind of fun. I thought we would play bingo with cards. So think about 5 cards from the deck that you want to choose. And then at the very end, I will start to, I'll shuffle the deck and then I'll start to flip them. And when you have 5 cards that are yours, you get the bonus prize. And I'm not going to include the joker. So you can start thinking about your 5 playing cards that you want to use for playing card bingo that we're going to do at the end for stuff in your face with them. Oh, Hannah, I'm jealous. My daughter is an amazing cook. Oh, and you have to check out her channel if you love good food, healthy food. She does a great cooking. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Gritty Great. Nice to see you. Oh, this is great. Nice to see a good crowd tonight. So just a little bit of background on me. If you're new to this channel, I'm an experienced Etsy seller. I've been selling on Etsy since 2011, over 1,100 sales on Etsy. Hey, there's my soulmate. Soul Nate, I mean. Hey, Nate, how you doing? I sell in US dollars, although I'm a Canadian seller. And please don't be afraid of shipping from Canada because it's quite inexpensive. It's pretty comparable to what you pay in the US. And it doesn't range a lot from shore to shore. So, you're looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of $12 to $16 for the bigger, sort of a bigger parcel. But the other thing that I always talk about is the slot of doom, where if it's things that are small and can fit through this slot, then it's really quite cheap. So light and thin and can fit through the slot. It can be as cheap as $2.40 to the US. So shipping from Canada to the US is much, much cheaper than it is in the US. Hey there. Hi, Judy. Great. Nice. Glad to see you. Fantastic. So I'm going to start off and show some items. The way it works is if you want the item, you just put the number in the chat, and the first one to put the number gets that item. And I might try a couple of offer ups tonight because I've got some kind of cool stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But so I'll start us off with two really cute little Italian espresso cups. Vintage Italian espresso cups. So they're ceramic. This is ceramic, and this part is like a copper or not copper, a chrome metal. And I'll show you the back stamp there. Wiseman, I believe, is the name. Is it? Yeah, or Weidmann. Weidmann porcelain. So this cute, aren't they sunny and bright and cheery? I think they'd be so much fun in the morning, right? To have even just to take pills with, or also shots of, if you're into healthy drinks or whatever, and you want to do shots of wheatgrass or some other thing like that, or you could do espresso, what they're meant for, right? So this set of two Italian espresso porcelain cups is $9, and it's number 54. $9, number 54. Hey, Teofane, you're a new subscriber. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. So this is what we're bidding on, the two espresso cups for $9. So nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Great. And I'm just trying to remember, Teofane, I think you gave me your name last night too. Let me see if I've got it jotted down here. Oh shoot, I didn't write it down. So you maybe let us know what your name is. Hey sis. Hi. Oh great. Did Soul Nate brought you here? Nice. That's fantastic. Oh, isn't that stuff dreadful? I know, but there are people that want it and love it. Hannah, do you like wheatgrass? I know you love all things healthy. Great. Okay, the next thing I have is, I think I showed this in one of my haul videos, but I have this imperial glass divided dish, candy dish. I think it's so pretty. It would be great for Christmas if you want to put out, different kinds of candy, or it could be used for anything, right? Like little hors d'oeuvre things, olives or nuts, whatever you want to use it for. So this really pretty, nice turquoise color. So this turquoise divided dish, imperial glass, candle wick pattern. That is $12 for the divided dish, $12, and it's number 22. $12, number 22. Yes, thank you, Katie. Thank you so much for putting that in. Yes, my email is right there on the screen. I'll make sure it's in the comment box as well. Nope, you don't like wheatgrass either, Hannah? Okay. All righty. So the next thing I have this. I just got this on the weekend. I thought this was really cool. Look at this. It's a chalkware rose. It's not pretty. So kitschy and pretty, both. So those of you that like the chalkware So that's what it looks like on the back. So it's got its little hanger there. So these are really kind of popular. You can put them in your bathroom. They look really cute. Yeah, it's just really different, right? Really popular in the 50s. So this chalkware rose, always cheese, yes. Cheese is the best, isn't it? So this chalkware rose is $12 and it's number 32. $12 for the chalkware rose number 32. All right. The next thing I've got is a cute little birdie. Cheese, you like cheese too, Victoria? Great. I've got a really nice little glass birdie. So there he is. He's a paperweight, nice and heavy, substantial. Bluebird of happiness. So they're great as a housewarming gift to somebody just moved into a new home. To just mark that. Oh, you don't have a wrench, and oh my gosh, we got to fix that up, don't we? Okay, just a sec here. Let me give you a wrench there, Angela, my prize person. Yeah, that's right. Add moderator. There we go. So there you should be now. Anybody else want to be a moderator? Let's see, who else have we got as moderators? Katie. Anybody else? Let's make Soulmate, hey? Anybody else? Does anybody else want to be a moderator? Happy to add more because it's always good to have a few. Just let me know if you'd like to be a moderator. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Okay, so he's this little, isn't he cute with his little white breast? I think he's very sweet. He's Silvestre from Chicago, Illinois, the manufacturer they import figurines and so on. So this guy, little guy, chirpy guy, he is $12 and he's number 42. Chirp, chirp. $12, number 42. Yeah, more moderators the better. I agree. Okay, we'll put him down, that little birdie down. Oh, I've got a really cool thing next. I don't know about you guys, but I love Art Deco. Do you guys like Art Deco? I'm a big lover of, 42. That's Angela. Okay, there you go, Angela. You're going to get your free shipping, aren't you? Okay, so you're going to get the little birdie. Okay. All right, so Art Deco. Love Art Deco. So when I saw this set, I had to buy it. So this is the set. Oh, the green isn't showing up as well as I'd like it to. Okay, because it's kind of a really neat limey green. It's looking really pale on there, but it's a little bit brighter than that in real life. So it's a really cool creamer, and you can see it's got the silver accents on it. Really super Art Deco design. It's Belle China. Let me make sure I got it right side up here. So this was made based on this stamp. It was made somewhere between 1936 and 1966, but it's definitely an Art Deco design. And then to go with that, there are 6 plates. And I don't know if you can see or notice this. Let me just turn it but do you see how the green kind of fades out? It's just cool. And the silver on these plates is in great shape. I was just amazed. To find them in this great a shape means they have not been in the dishwasher at all. None of them have chips or anything like that. There's maybe a little bit of wear on this creamer, but not really. I mean, obviously they've been put in some kind of a china cabinet or something. And then, you'd like to get this Chicago area stuff. Cool. And then there's a cake plate as well. Now the cake plate does have a little bit more wear to the fading of the silver around the edge. You can see it has a little bit more fading. But isn't this a cool set? I can just imagine it being perfect for one of those cakes that has some kind of a sauce or something, right? That you pour over, like a chocolate sauce or something like that. So this whole set of Art Deco dishes, I'll just put them down here. That whole set is $28, which is a screaming deal because I'd list it way, way higher on Etsy. $28, and it's number 44 for the Art Deco set, right? For this Art Deco set. $28, number 44. Now, I think that's really different. Really neat set. Okay. Oh, the next thing I have is a neat mug. So this is a West German ceramic mug, porcelain mug, sorry. But what's really cute, look at the fawns. Can you see the fawns off in the distance there? And then the big elk right there. So I just think this is a really neat mug. I think it's great for either a man or a woman, right? There's lots of people that this would appeal to, I think. So this nice little porcelain mug is $9, and it's number 67. $9, number 67. Gotta get it. There we go. $9, number 67. Oh, now I'm a contortionist, aren't I? So cool. Oh, you live near Chicago. That makes sense, Angela. Very cool. Okay, next I have some jewelry. Let me show you some jewelry that I've got. Neat pin. Does anybody like dragonflies? Because that's what this is. This is a dragonfly brooch. It's just really neat. And it's that iridescent Aurora Borealis stones. Really cool. Simple, but just stunning. And look at again how good it would look on black. Hey there. Oh, hey, this overstuffed house. Nice to see you, Nancy. Yeah. Oh, you're in New York, sis. Oh, great. So this is a really pretty rhinestone brooch. I'll show you the back. So it's set in a silver metal. Really cool. I love the design on this one. And so the price on this is $18. $18 for this rhinestone brooch. And it's number 2. $18, number 2. Great gift for someone. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous too. I actually bought it thinking I would keep it. So if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it because I actually really like it for me. Okay, the next thing I have, another pin. So I have a cat pin. So it's a black cat and a creamy colored cat. I love how their little tails are intertwined there. And you see how there's some rhinestones on the black cat's around collar? I think he's quite cute. Yeah. So this black and cream colored cat pin is $9, and it's number 99. Number 99 for this cat pin. Very cute, right? It can be really cute on even a hat or scarf. It doesn't have to be, on your, or even a jean jacket. It'll be really cute on a jean jacket. All right. Okay, so the next thing I have is I have this massive Fenton piece. So this is Fenton hobnail. So I'll show you up close. It's that hobnail. A Fenton, and I would call this a floor vase because this is like 22 inches tall. So you can see how massive this is. So it's a really good vase for sort of a centerpiece or even on the floor, right? It could be a floor vase because it's so substantial. And Fenton, if you don't know Fenton's milk glass, it's very, okay, thanks, sis. You want the kitty cat brooch? Gotcha. That's great. And I think you're new to me. I don't think you've bought from me before. So just send me your information to ventagris@shaw.ca. So that would be your name, mailing address, and PayPal email. Then I've got you down for the brooch. And that'll go in the slotted doom. If you don't buy anything else, I can send that to you quite cheaply. And certainly if you buy something else, it'll go in with no extra ship, with no cost at all for shipping. So this hobnail, so it's a stretch swung vase. Oh, and Angela got number 42. Thank you. Yeah, I got that. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks for your help. So this is a swung vase. So now, I was going to try to do an offer up, but I think we'll just do it as a fixed price. So this hobnail vase, I'm going to give it to you at a screaming deal. This is $20, or sorry, $25. Let's say $25. And I'm going to put it as number 101. $25, number 101. And I've got a perfect box for it. So if you want a really nice statement milk glass piece for your milk glass collection, there you go. Yeah, that is a screaming deal. So I said 25 and 101. All right. Great. Okay, so, I got a really neat piece next. I was so excited when I found this one. And I think I talked about it I have a mid-century glass video that you can watch too. And I tell you a bit of the history here. But the reason I got so excited is because it's different. It's cranberry glass on the top. And then you see it's got a gold foot. But it's also got the rainbow glass sticker label on it, so it's signed. So I know that this is for sure a rainbow glass piece. So this would be from the 50s, 60s, in that range. It's absolutely strikingly beautiful. Perfect for Christmas, right? For those of you that like to decorate with the pinks and the golds. I think this is just stunning. In great condition. Cranberry glass is super collectible. If you don't collect it, it's maybe something you could start a collection with this piece for sure. So this rainbow glass vase with the gold foot is $24 and it's number 33. $24, number 33. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I think it's really neat. It's timeless, isn't it, in design? Really timeless in design. Yeah, I think it's really neat. Okay. Now, my pièce de la résistance. Okay. I have had this paperweight for years, because I, at one point, just thought I would start to collect paperweights. And I was just kind of clearing off a shelf and making a new arrangement on a shelf. And I saw it and I went, that's really neat. And by accident, I put my uranium flashlight on it. And look what happened. This thing glows like you would not believe. And I want to try to do it close up so you can see that actually there's like little grains, if you will, in the, let's see here if I can show it a bit better. Let me try and do this. Do you see how there's it's almost a snowy pattern? Oh, I wish you could see this in person because it looks really cool. It is really strongly uranium. And I guess it's a persimmon. I could not find another one online at all. So a really neat piece for your uranium collection. It feels like it's kind of glowing after I've turned off the light even. Like that's how glowy this is. Really unique piece. There's the bottom of it. Very well made. Nice polished base. So somebody, took great care. I'm guessing maybe Murano. That's the best guess I can make because again, I did not find it anywhere online. So a really cool addition to a uranium glass collection. And this one is, this uranium glass persimmon paperweight. It's got some weight to it. Number 28, and $28, number 15. $28, number 15. That paperweight. Okay. Okay, so the you saw the Fenton stretch vase. I've also got this really cool Fenton milk glass basket. So it's quite large. Oh, I forgot to measure. Do I have this measurement? Let me see here. Oh, I don't seem to have it. So let me just check quickly. So it's 11 and a half inches, sort of from ruffle to ruffle, and then tall. I think you're looking at here at least 10 inches tall. So it's quite a large milk glass vase. Now, would this not look amazing with ornaments in it? And a really good showstopper kind of piece. So again, this is Fenton, so it's really good quality, heavy milk glass, beautiful, beautiful basket. So this Fenton milk glass basket is $32 and it's number 69. $32, number 69 for that great big milk glass basket. So you went to New Pound. I don't know that area. Is that in the New York area? Yeah. I don't know that area at all. Okay. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, so now I have a chrysanthemum cake plate. So where did I put it? Over here. So this is the next thing I have. It's absolutely gorgeous. Chrysanthemums and a gold trim. Nate, I think you'll like this one. This is Russian porcelain. Northeast Germany. Northeast Germany. It's PK Silesia, I believe it's pronounced. So this is a porcelain, East German porcelain. There's the stamp on it. So you can tell it's got some age to it for sure. This is probably dates around 1914, 1918, somewhere in that range. So this is a true antique. But look at the condition. I was absolutely shocked. Look at how there is absolutely no wear at all to the gold right around it. I can't see a scratch. Well, okay, there's maybe a couple of little scratches. But it's an amazing condition for being, more than 100 years old. Very pretty piece. So this Russian porcelain plate is a good deal at $12, and it's number 41. $12, number 41. Yeah, isn't it a stunner? I think so too. It's really neat how it has this cutout too, hey? Just see the cutout there at the top? Really different. $12, number 41 for that cake plate or cookie plate or sandwich plate or whatever you want to use it for. Okay. All right. Oh, some Pyrex. Do we? Yeah, $12. Isn't that a great price? I know. Thought so too. Do we have some Pyrex lovers in the crowd? Do we have some Pyrex lovers? I have a neat Pyrex set. So this is the Golden Acorn Pyrex set, and it's a neat one. It's the larger. It's not a loaf pan. It would be more of like, I don't know what you would call this, but it's wider than a normal loaf pan. The marking on the back says 575B, a 2-quart. It's definitely the old Pyrex mark. I don't know if I'll be able to see that. It's hard to show that, but definitely the old Pyrex mark. So that's Golden Acorn. And then I also have, to go with this, matching divided dish. So this is quite a large divided dish with a, and I don't see any damage at all on this lid. It's in great shape. Both of these actually are in really, really good shape. There's no, marks or goose. Look at the paint on it is fantastic, right? Everything's in really, really good shape. So again, it's the Golden Acorn pattern. So that's cream with the gold pattern on top. And this is the divided dish. So this is really great if you have, people in your family that can't have a certain vegetable or ingredient, right? And you want to sort of separate out and give, maybe somebody's allergic to cheese or something, and so one half can be with cheese, one half can be without, that kind of thing. So there's 2 pieces of the Pyrex Golden Acorn, the 2 pieces for $36, and it's number 92. Yes, exactly. Vegan versus a meat eater. Exactly, Hannah. It's a completely divided dish. So, yeah, perfect for that. Or, yeah, meat and veggies or warming up 2 different things. That's a great deal for that set. $36 for number 92. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Pyrex. Okay, so the next thing I have is a crystal bowl. This is quite a heavy cut crystal bowl, and I'm not sure of the pattern. I'm not much of a crystal person, but it is a very pretty bowl. It was given to me at an estate sale because something else I bought was sort of damaged, so they gave it to me as kind of a freebie. So I'm giving it to you at an incredible price because you know how expensive crystal can be. But it's a nice bowl, right? A good size. Just to give you a sense, right? And let's see, it's again, what do I do with that ruler? Then I put it back. I'm going to guess 9 inches. Let's see. Oh, I'm a little off. 8 inches. So 8 inches and just about 4 inches deep. So this crystal bowl, really nice weight to it. Okay. So this crystal bowl is $25 and it's number 81. $25, number 81. This crystal bowl. You wish you had more room. Yeah, Katie, you're like me. You live in a small apartment, don't you? Or smallish apartment. Hey, Pink Elephant Parlor. Hi. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Oh, so the next thing I've got some Christmassy stuff. I've got a set of Tupperware red cookie cutters. I love cookie cutters. Aren't they fun? I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely adore them. I cannot not buy them when I see them. So this is a complete set of these. So first of all, there's the Christmas tree. Isn't that cool? And they've got, the handles here. So you could really easily put a nice plaid ribbon or, other kind of green ribbon or whatever you want to do to make them part of your decor, or they certainly would stand up in a display as well. So there's the Christmas tree. And then you've got the guy, the gingerbread man, but he kind of looks like a Dutch guy, doesn't he, a little bit? So there's that. And then there's also the jack-o'-lantern for Halloween, and a turkey for Thanksgiving. I forgot about Santa for Christmas. And he's a fun Santa too, hey? Okay, so that's the Santa. And then there's a pig, I guess, for Easter. And his bunny friend. Here's the bunny rabbit. I like this bunny rabbit, he's a good size for a cookie. I mean, he'd be good size. And then my favorite one, the happy birthday cake. Isn't that cool? It's so vintage, right? Super cool. So this set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookie cutters. So that's a great deal again. $12, number 31. $12, number 31 for the set of 8 Tupperware vintage cookie cutters. Hey, Wendy. Hi. So that's the cookie cutters. All right. So has everybody gone and looked at the funny Christmas stories? Have you watched them? There's some really, really funny ones. There's Katie did a really good story about her turkey, making that big, huge 28-pound turkey. Can't believe you cooked that big of a turkey. And then the whole story of how you got the turkey juice out the house. Oh my gosh, I thought I would die laughing. And then we also got a great story from Nancy from the overstuffed house. She's got a really good one around killing Frosty, so check that one out as well. And then Lane Vintage Finds. She's done, Dina has done a really good story about how when she was a child, she had to help her aunt decorate a Christmas tree. So definitely make sure you check out those stories if you haven't seen them yet. They're on the channel. They're on my channel on a playlist, so you can watch them all together. And they're really fun. They're really fun. It'll give you a smile, right? And a little bit of a break, which is great. Because we all need that right now, right? Is something a little bit light and different to do. So make sure you check that out. And maybe while we're on it, so right now, think about the 5 cards you want to put in the chat to do the giveaway. So just choose any 5 playing cards. So just put in like the Jack of Clubs or the Queen of Hearts or whatever it is into the chat, and you can be part of the custom deluxe mystery box competition. At the end, we'll draw cards to see who's got those, who will get the mystery box. Oh, you don't have any way to share it? Oh, that's too bad. As I said to somebody else was saying that they were feeling a little bit nervous of, talking on camera, and that's fine. If you're, feeling a little shy, boy, it took me a lot of courage to do this. I have to say, it's not easy. It's not easy to talk in front of the camera. So, if that's you, just put a picture up and talk. You don't have to show yourself. You could even show pictures or, I've seen people even film with their hands, right? Yeah, just put a card. Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, just put your cards. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Collection Vintage. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, so you just put 5 cards that you would like to be part of the competition, and yeah, I'm thinking 5. And then we'll sort of see how many people are playing, and then it'll be either the first one to 3 cards or first one to 5. Yeah, that's great. That's the way to do it, Katie. So just do what Katie's doing there, or wear a mask to what? Oh, when you're doing your video. Yeah, that's a good idea, Hannah. Yeah, sure. You could wear a mask if you're shy to show your face. I mean, look at Kim, right? She did many, many videos where she, just talked with her hands and, showed things without showing her face because she was shy. But, now she's kind of revealed herself, and it's kind of actually was quite dramatic, her revealing herself. So, you certainly can do the same thing. The cookie cutters, sis? No, I didn't see that. Oh boy, I hope we're not having problems with YouTube and comments not showing. So yeah, please do, if you do enter a number. And I know that YouTube's been acting up lately. So if you don't hear me, or if you don't see Hannah put in the chat that you get something, then please do say it again. Yeah, because it's funny how that. How YouTube is being weird about that, isn't it? They're really being weird about that. So that was, let me see here. That was, yeah, number 31. I gotcha for that, sis. That's great. Okay. So the next thing that I have to show you is a neat thing. So I think I've told you on another show that I went to Paris last year. And so one of the things that I did was I had a real adventure. I went to the Paris flea market, and one of the stalls in this Paris flea market, I wanted glass buttons because actually I sell them quite well on my Etsy store. And so I thought, oh, wouldn't it be neat to get some really cool vintage glass buttons? Well, in the Paris flea market, there is the most amazing button store. And I'll show you a little video clip. Hannah helped me to slow it down because it's terrible. It's horrible. I'm sorry. I was not a cinematographer at the time. And I will show you this little clip. But wanted to tell you the story first of all. So I went in and I was just absolutely amazed. I'll show you. Let's show you the little clip here. So give me a second here to find it here. Okay. So now it's very quick and terrible, but let's try. Okay, so I need to push play. There we go. So this is the store. So you can see that there was an awful lot of stuff in this store. I mean, it was absolutely jam-packed. Oh, and that was a really cool sort of spaceship house outside of it in the courtyard. But this place was like floor to ceiling. All these drawers had buttons and accessories and notions. And it was just absolutely mind-blowing. She asked me to, let me just do stop screen. Okay, there we go. When I asked if they had any, yeah, exactly. Grace, that's exactly how I felt. I was like just vibrating. I was so excited. And I asked to see, where the glass buttons were. And so she brought me to this unit, this whole shelving unit, like drawers, and each drawer had multiple different buttons in it. So I'm going to show you and sell you some of these buttons. But then I said to her, is there a discount, for people that are reselling? And like, because the buttons were really expensive, I'm going to just give them to you at a really crazy deal. I'm not going to even get what I paid back, because that's, how fancy these are. But then I said to her, do you have kind of a wholesale thing? And she said, well, yes, we have downstairs. We have buttons on sheets that you can buy in bulk, that we, sell wholesale. Would you like to see it? Well, of course, I'm in Paris. I'm on an adventure. Do I want to see it? Of course I want to see it, right? So she takes me down into the back room. Okay, so now I'm in like the storeroom, and she says, okay, so now we have to go here. And she takes this big crank. I'm not joking, this big old crank, and the whole floor kind of lowers, and a staircase appears as she's cranking. I mean, it was just straight out of a movie. And so then I had to go down this kind of rickety stairs to get to the bottom. And then I'm in a basement with rows upon rows upon rows and rows of shelving. So, I mean, you walked in and there was like a glass buttons all in black, for the entire aisle. I mean, it was mind blowing. So she took them out and she showed me some of them, but I was like, wow, I don't want to buy, 50, 100 of one button, right? So I went back upstairs just because it was great to sort of see it. It was really cool. So I went back upstairs and I said, do you have any really special buttons? Can you show me sort of your best ones? She pulls out some Chanel buttons that were, no joke, 28 euros each. Okay, so that works out to, I don't know, what is it, 1.5 times or something, right? Like, it was unreal, this store, just unreal. So now, with all of that being said, I want to show you what I'm going to sell to you tonight. So I've got these really pretty. I should have brought a little tray or something to. Let me use one of these plates so you can see them. So this is the first set. And here, oh dear! I just dropped half of them. Oh dear! I'm gonna have to get them later. So there's 12 pieces. Okay, there's 12 pieces. And so you can even see that she's written it down. Like, this is how they did it. Each one, they kind of wrote this little sign. It was really cool. So I paid like €1.40 for each of these. But there's some blue ones, and some yellow ones, kind of an amber color. Let me just try and hold it up a little bit better for you. So they're the kind of buttons with the shank. Okay. There's pink. Really pretty pink ones. And then there's a paler yellow as well. Okay. And then also with this set, are these ones. Now these ones are really neat. Yes, they're cut glass. Oh, well, pressed glass. I would call them pressed glass. Depression glass, right? They're like the depression glass vintage buttons. So they had like a ton of vintage old stock, old new stock. Like this one here. It's hard to even show it, but it's like almost little petals. Let me see if I can get really close here. Whoops, really like little petals in the design. And then I've got two that are the slag glass. Okay, with the gold on it. I've got two like that. And then four that are this green color, green, emerald green, and they're like a slanted barrel. It's hard to show this because they're so tiny. But wouldn't these look really, really neat on some knitting if you're a knitter? I'm sorry I dropped some of these other ones here, but there are 12. So there are 12 of the pastel color, and there are 6 of the there's four of these, this sort of emerald green, and then there's the two ones that are like this. Super pretty, absolutely gorgeous. So this set of, what is it, 18 buttons, so that's $1 a button, is $18, and it's number 9. $18, number 9 for the Paris buttons. So amazing, right? I know, Chanel. I know. I kind of regretted not buying at least a couple of those Chanel buttons, but I mean, you'd really have to have the special buyer for that one, wouldn't you? Really, you'd have to have a special buyer. So I thought those were really nice. Okay, so Grace, you wanted the first set, and I've got 4 sets that I can sell. What did I do with my pen now? Oh my goodness. What did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. Pardon me, I'm going to have to grab it here. Okay. Okay, so Grace, you want the first one. And Hannah, that's what you see too. Grace saw the first one. Okay. And then the second set that I have to show you is reds, red colors. So, so this is the second set from the Paris Flea Market. So these are really cool. So there's red, and they're kind of a hexagon. Again, that's sort of the depression glass. These guys do not sell online, by the way. I asked about that. They don't. So you can only get them if you go to the Paris Flea Market. And then there's some triangular ones. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Let me just count them out here. So because there's some of each of those ones. So there's 2 of the triangular ones. There's 4 of the sort of hexagon ones. And then there's another 4 of this. It's red again, but now these are the ones with a shank on them. Okay. So there's 4 of those. And then there's these blue ones, nice cobalt blue, really cool. And there's 4 of those as well. And then there are 2 red ones that I've a kind of, do you see how it's kind of got I don't know how to describe it, but almost like a cutout part in the pattern or pressed part of the pattern after the hexagon. So there's 2 of those. So then you've got 14 and 2, so there's 16 buttons in this set. Again, screaming deal. $18, number 66. $18, number 66 for the red and blue set of buttons. Do you want to see more buttons? I do have more, I think. Where did I put them? Actually, no, I'll save them for another sale. Let's just stick with those 2 for today. But I do have some clear and black ones. I think that's, I think I might have, and I have one set of, they're like carnival glass buttons. They're really cool. Again, from Paris. So I just thought those were really fun. See, this is my thing. I would really love to travel and pick. That's kind of my dream. And I did go to both France and Ireland before COVID hit. But I do hope to no and yes. I'm not sure what the no and yes means. No, you don't want me to not sell them or show them, or yes, you do. Can you help me out there and show me with a comment? But that's my dream, is to travel around the world and pick. And wouldn't it be cool to video the shop with me? Because what brought me to France actually is a friend of mine through Vintage in Maine. So an Etsy seller group called Vintage in Maine is a collective of really cool vintage sellers, really high quality vintage sellers. And there was one of the women that is part of this group was in France, lives in the south of France, and she invited me to come see her, meet her. And so I went to France to meet her. I thought, what? Once in a lifetime adventure. And so no, don't stop. Yes, more buttons. Okay, where did I put them now? I shouldn't have said that when I think I put them away. Da, 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 da. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I think I put them. Yeah, I did. I put them. I can see them all way over there. Well, we'll see. Let's keep going, and because I've got other really cool stuff. And so, thank you, guys. I'm glad you really liked those. But Istanbul. Oh, yes. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Marrakesh is calling me. Marrakesh has called me a number of times, so I kind of feel like that might be somewhere to go. Or Spain, go to Spain and then go over to Marrakesh. Wouldn't that be cool? Although a friend of mine who went to Marrakesh, somebody wanted to trade her for a cow, was trying to convince the husband to sell her for a cow. So I don't know, maybe I better be careful if I go there. You have a cigar box full of buttons. That was your grandmother's. Oh, you are speaking to my heart, sis. You're speaking to my heart. I absolutely adore buttons. I just do. And Hannah, too. Hannah loves vintage buttons as well. We both have a love of that. Hey, Melody. Hi, nice to see you. How you doing? I was just Ireland. Yes, Ireland. I just went to Ireland just before the pandemic hit. I did Dublin, and then I did the Ring of Kerry, and then back to Dublin. Oh, it was a really cool adventure. I've got some stuff that I bought in Ireland that I'll have to bring to a sale too. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's my kind of love, and that's kind of why I'm doing these sales, to be honest, is to fund my travels, because it's not cheap to go traveling, and so I love doing these sales and online selling. Hey, Pamela, nice. Oh, so good to see you. Is Thrifting Adventures sale over now? Is that why people are coming? I'm wondering. That's cool. Hey, Norma Jean +1, nice to see you. I just was telling a story about my adventures in Paris and showing some really pretty, some items. Oh, I definitely will. Pink Elephant Parlor. Actually, for my March sale, so the first Tuesday of March, actually I'm doing them weekly now, but I definitely have been saving up Irish stuff for a good sale for March. So I'll have a lot of stuff from Ireland. You'd love to travel also? Oh, that's great. Oh, you're Greek, but you lived in Istanbul. Wow. Oh, I bet you have some stories about that. That's really cool. Yeah, not inexpensive to travel. No, that's very true. I mean, I do it on the cheap. Let me tell you, I stay in hostels. I've stayed in, I don't go and stay in like fancy places. I typically do Airbnbs, and I've had some amazing adventures by doing that. But yeah, it's not cheap, because even just the flight alone is usually not cheap. But I've kind of learned how to do some things cheap. I am Scottish after all, so I, like the cheap, and I love picking when I'm going, on traveling. So really cool. Okay, so those are the glass buttons. I may go and grab the other ones in a bit, but let's stop there for now, and I'll show you some rusty tins. So I kind of thought of Katie when I got these, but they're tobacco tins, and they're super cool. Really lots and lots of patina on these. So if you like the kind of rusty, character tins, Hannah's dad, Max, really, really loves these kinds of tins. So this is a tobacco tin, and the label says Baccy, Baccy, and it's a Lombard and Lombard and Gautier, I think it is. I'll open it up, but it's got some patina and interest there too. So super cool. You can't fake this patina, can you? You can't fake it. So that's the first one. And then this one's super cool. Look at the shape of it. And you see? So I guess it's meant to be like a hip, to go against your hip, like a pocket tobacco tin. And this one is a bit stiffer, but it does open. Let's see what it looks like inside. So again, it's got some nice patina to it. And this one says J&A CV Rossum Rotterdam. And again, it's a tobacco tin. I just thought it was a really cool shape to it, right? With that curve. I thought that was really neat. Yeah, I love traveling. Maybe we should go on a trip together. Hey, Katie, or anybody else that wants to travel or meet up. So $15, number 27 for those two tins. $15, number 27. Hostels are a great way to travel. I mean, as I'm getting older, yes and no, but I don't stay in the rooms that have the bunk beds like that. I can't do that. But I stayed in a hostel in Ireland that was, I had my own room and my own bathroom, but it was bare bones, like just a bed and that's it. Like there was absolutely nothing else besides the bed. I think there was a little chair. That's it. So, it's really bare bones. But what's so cool about going in a hostel is they have shared lunchrooms, or where usually you have a shelf or a section of the fridge and you can go and have meals. So I had the most interesting conversations, and I bought a bottle of wine and some cheese and bread and brought it to the kitchen. And sure enough, there was 2 or 3 couples that came and joined me, and, we had a good chat and learned about where they were from and what they were doing. And so it can be really cool. Sleep on the top bunk. Oh boy. No. No, I'm getting too old for that kind of stuff. But definitely I love going to really cool Airbnbs. Yes. Oh yes, Pamela. Oh, going to France and going to that flea market. Now it's expensive. I will tell you the Paris flea market, whew, you'll choke on the prices, but the variety and the adventure of it is just, it's just worth it, right? It's just totally worth it. Oh, I'm glad I've got some traveling buddies in the chat. This sounds like there's people that really share my love. So that's awesome. That's great. So then you'll probably be really keen to watch my adventures if I get back to traveling after the pandemic. Okay, so what else have I got for you? Oh, this rose bowl. I've got a cool green glass, and it's not uranium. I'm pretty sure it's not uranium. I'll check it again, but yeah, no, it's not uranium. But it's a green glass rose bowl, very Art Deco. Really cool, right? A lot of people collect green glass. It was interesting. One of the things so this is the flower frog that comes out, right? And then there's the rose bowl. So you could use it in all different kinds of ways. You could use this just as a bowl and then, use the flower frog. Or this would be a fantastic piece to display marbles or other, items that you can display on I've seen people do even pen collections, all sorts of stuff that they display in these as well. That's really kind of neat. I couldn't find the make on this, but I'm guessing it's one of the British glass manufacturers, Sobeys, Bagley, somebody like that. But I couldn't find the pattern when I was looking for it because of this really quite unique legs on it. So I'll just show that. It's got some weight to it, so it's going to be a bit more expensive to ship, but it's cool. So this is the Art Deco green rose bowl flower frog. I'm calling that. That is $22 and it's number 29. $22, number 29. Yeah, it's a really cool shape. Oh, you want me to show the tins again? Okay, sure. Yeah. So this was the first one. This is the Bassi, and it's Lambert and Butler. Lambert and Butler. I think I said it wrong the first time. So that's one tin. And then this was the other one. J&A CV Rosen Rotterdam. Both tobacco tins. This one's curved, which is really cool, sort of like to go along your hip. And then this one is smaller. So that's the sizing, of them, just to give you a sense. Okay, and they were 15, I think. Let's see. 15, number 27. 15, number 27 for those tins. And shipping, oh no, it's not. It's not high. So for example, these tins, they're not going to be heavy at all. I'm guessing that these would be, Katie, you ordered something that was similar. I think they were under 10, were they, or $10 or $12 at the very, very most. US. So no, it's not outrageous. I think really comparably, it's really not bad at all. Mm-hmm. Can you see the round one up close? Yes, you can. Is there something specific you want to see, Katie? It's, it's quite a bit of wear. Do you want me to open it? There's the inside. There's the outside, or the other side. So it's definitely got some wear to them. And this one's a bit stiffer. I didn't WD-40 it, but you could. So the lid's really in great shape. It's got some pitting in the, some patina, as they call it. There's even like remnants of the paper, tobacco label on them. So they're quite cool. Oh, Penny Forsyth. Okay, great. Thanks, Penny. Okay. Yeah, and Google's acting up, you guys. So if, I see Katie first. Hannah, can you check that? Because I see Katie coming in first, vintage and vinyl. So just make sure that we're not giving them to Penny in error. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so it's Katie. Sorry, Penny. I'll look for more tins, Penny, because I do like collecting them. Yeah, I think I see Katie first too. Okay, what have I got next? Art. So that was the Art Deco bowl we did. Oh, okay, guys. I have this amazing set of ornaments. Now there's 4 in the box. It's an original box. Super cool old box. Super cool. And I mean, the cellophane is still there. It's kind of, coming out because this is, again, pretty old. So here are these, and they're massive. Like, I've never seen them this big. Look how big they are. Like, just to give you a sense, right? Like, these are big, big, big Christmas balls. So there's this one that's sort of a hot pink. And then it's hand painted with sort of blue like leaves and yellow stripes. Then there's another one that's round as well with sort of similar coloring, but this one is round. And then there's 2 indented ones. So this one, and I love the colors because it's hard to find pinks and blues, right? They're not as easy to find. And then this one. Isn't this one cool? Look at the polka dots on this one. There's some big balls. Yes, there's some big balls. That's right. That's great. So here they are in this, original box. Very cool. We love we love big balls and we cannot lie. Yeah, I love that. That's hilarious. No, they are not easy to find. They are not easy to find. So again, I was going to do an offer up. Do we have people that want these? Do we want to do an offer up, or should I just do I'm located in British Columbia, Canada. The west coast of Canada. So yeah, and if you're wondering about the cost of shipping, Pamela, it's quite reasonable, fairly comparable to what you pay in the States. Like a shipment of this, because these are lightweight, but they're bigger, I would say probably is about $12 American. No, I'm pretty sure it'd be about $12 American, just to give you a sense. Hey, Fat Bird Finds, it's Laura. Great. Hi, Laura. Oh, I'm so glad you came. That's great. Nice to see you. Oh, and Serendipity, is she here today too? I haven't seen her in the chat yet, but is she coming? I hope so. So shall we try and offer up on these ones? Shall we try it? Okay. So if somebody wants to start us off, let's start off at $15. So somebody wants to type $15 into the chat, and we can start it, and I'll put the timer on for a minute. Hey, Tony's here as well. Great. Nice to see you. So if anybody wants those for $15 for the 4 larger ornaments and start us off, let me know. Okay, Butterfly Nurse to start us off. So Hannah, can you type start into the chat? And we'll time it for a minute here. So Butterfly Nurse is our first bid at 15. Now these are, I would say these are probably, if I were to list these on Etsy, especially being in the original box and being in the condition that they're in, I'm sure that I would be charging probably at least double, triple what I would for a normal box. So probably $60, $70 is what I would list these for easily on Etsy. So I'll just show you them again. So a set of 4. And I'll also throw in a couple of other ones that I've got, just some random ones that I'll throw in the other spots in here too, just as a freebie. That's great. And okay, so there we go. So $15 to Butterfly Nurse. Thank you, Butterfly Nurse. Oh, sorry, I think I should say stop. Hannah, can you type stop? Sorry, guys. Hannah, can you type stop? Okay, I've got to get better at doing that. I apologize. So Butterfly Nurse at 17. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to practice that a little bit more for next time and do a better job of that. Sorry. That's great. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are sweet. I love how you offer things to each other. That's just so sweet and thoughtful and kind. That's the thing about this community, right? People are genuinely kind people. And it just warms my heart to be part of this. So that's great. I'm glad you're getting these wonderful ornaments, Butterfly Nurse. That's fantastic because they're really special. They're really, really different. That's great. Okay. The next thing I have is a really beautiful, elegant glass platter. So, and it's got the hand applied edging, lace edging on it. I'll just show you sort of close up there. Amber glass, and it's got the polished base that you see on a higher quality elegant glass. So if you don't know what elegant glass is, it's sort of a notch up from depression glass. So depression glass was quite cheap, mass produced, given away at gas stations and so on, whereas elegant glass was made by, Cambridge and some of the other higher quality glass companies at the same time, same era, but just a higher standard. So this is an elegant glass platter, and in amber. And amber, again, is very collectible. That's $22, number 7. $22, number 7 for the elegant glass platter. Okay. The next thing I have is a cute set of Homeco kissing angels and their bells. So they're bells, and they've got the, LR, which I found out meant Homeco. So, and it's a little boy. So there's the little boy, and he's got his hands out, ready to mwah, mwah, mwah. And there's the girl, got her little ponytail. And they're quite a nice kind of gray blue. So there they go. Mwah, 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 mwah. There we go. Very cute. So like nice little bells for Christmas. And so these two bell ornaments, kissing angels, is $12, number 10. $12, number 10. You like me making them make out on YouTube. Okay. Oh, the next thing I have is this little, and I'm pretty sure it's a hummingbird. I've never, ever seen a hummingbird ornament before. And I thought he was really cute. I like the teal kind of glass color. That's really neat, right? Really different. He's really cute. Hummingbirds are great. A lot of people love hummingbirds. So another neat gift for somebody that loves hummingbirds. So this little hummingbird is $15, and it's number 12. $15, number 12 for this glass hummingbird. All right. I think I'm saying that a lot. All right. Okay, so that's the teal hummingbird. Okay, the next thing I have is really different and unusual, and I want to ask you guys about them. Because maybe you know, but they are, I've got a set of 5 of these. Okay, now, so they've got a candle painted on them. I guess I don't need to show you all 5, but what they are, they're tumblers, and they're Federal glass. So they have the Federal seal on the bottom. Let me show you there. See if you can see it. Come close. So it's got the F in the shield, which is Federal Glass Company. But I could not find these online, which is really bizarre. I know that in the Libby line, the red sort of rim was common in around sort of the later 50s into the 60s, but I don't know if Federal did the same kind of thing. So either these are Federal glass pattern, or it's somebody has applied this after the fact, but I don't know. I don't think they applied it after the fact. They look pretty professional to me, but they're cool, right? They're really unique Christmas glasses. So there's a set of 5 tumblers with a good, nice, heavy base to them. The set of 5 tumblers, $19, number 17. $19, number 17. Yeah. Oh, I know. Isn't it funny, Nancy, how when you're you start to like watch your videos and stuff, you see, like I say cool a lot, awesome. Yeah, it's funny how you do that for sure. Yeah, those are neat glasses. I know they're different, right? Okay, the other thing I wanted to sell tonight, and this again is a screaming deal for you guys. I'm going to sell some of my cigarette cards. I know that a lot of people have been talking about them and wanting them, so I thought I would sell a few of them. I'll sell some of the smaller sets tonight for $25. Now, I got to explain what a bargain that is, because some of these cards are going for $7 a piece. So it's a good way to kind of start yourself off if you want to start yourself on a collection of cards. So this is the first set of cards that I'm going to show you. So these are Cowan's chicken cards. Very popular. They go for, as I say, around $8 a piece. So I'll show you these ones. So just to give you a sense. So 3 cards would be $24, but I'm selling the whole set here for $25. So Nancy, you know what a deal this is, hey? Chicken cards. And the way Cowan was a chocolate, these are chocolate bar cards. So this is what it looks like on the back. So it tells you a little bit about the type of chicken, and then it talks about how you can mail in to get coupons and all sorts of things. And it's English and French on these cards. Aren't they neat? Really cool graphics. This one's got a little bit of wear to it, and the same with that one. But, so that is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these cards. So these chicken cards for $25. And I need my letters. Okay. So I'll just randomly grab a letter here. Okay, so these ones, this chicken cards, are $25, and they're the letter F. $25 for the letter F. Those chicken cards. And then I've got a set of Nabisco cards. So these would be cereal cards. Mercury picks or beads. Okay, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind, Butterfly Nurse. Okay, so these are Nabisco cards, sorry. And they're earth-shaking events. So all different kinds of earth-shaking events. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there's a duplicate here, a few duplicates. And this one. So they're a series of 24. So it's close to a full set, which is amazing, again. So again, $25 for that set. And that would be letter Hey, hi, Vintage Thrifted Treasures. $25, letter E for that one. And then I got a really cool set of fish cards. These are really neat. Really, really cool. Look at these ones. So this one is, and they're Cowans again. So this is the chocolate. So the salmon, rainbow trout, pickerel. Wouldn't these look cool? Like just framed as a, you can get frames for them. I've seen them. You can get frames to frame these. Mackerel. And these are from like the 1914, 1918, sort of in that range. Some could be older than that, but they're roughly in that range. An eel. Super cool graphics on these. Great. Okay. Now again, this is another one of those sets that is worth a lot. So if you're a reseller, this is a great bargain for you to, and you could put them up on your store, resell them by the piece and make a lot of money on it. Okay, so the fish cards, $25, number L. Number L. Okay. Okay, so that's the cigarette cards. I have lots of other cigarette cards. So if you're a collector of cigarette cards and would like to know what else I do have a couple of videos where I show them, but also just reach out to me. I'm happy to, have a call with you and we can do a Zoom call and I can show you what I have. And so you can really see them or happy to photograph them for you, whatever works for you. So yeah. You're doing your Christmas diamond painting. What on earth is a Christmas diamond painting? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, so now the next thing I've got is a brass bow. I showed this in my Christmas sale, but I wanted to show it again because I think it's really cool. So it's a brass Christmas bow, definitely vintage. It did have a made in Taiwan sticker, so that tells us that it's vintage. It's got the two screws that you can undo to be able to mount it, to put easy to put a wire with it. I bought it and used it for a prop, but I think it's just really super cool. So this brass bow is $18, and it's number 23. $18, number 23. $18 for that. Super cool. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of ornaments, some shiny bright, some other ones to show you in a minute. So that's the brass bow. Okay, and then the cat figurine. I got this cat figurine. This is very cute. I thought at first it was a Siamese, but I don't think so, right? I mean, Siamese usually have blue eyes, don't they? So I think he might be, meow. I think he might be maybe he's a Burmese, I don't know. Anybody know? He's got Japan on the bottom. He's in great shape. A little bit of rub here and there on the paint, like a little bit on the tips of his ears, but actually in pretty good shape. I can't see anything really alarming at all, no crazing. But he is definitely an older cat. So this kitty cat is number 14, or it's $14, and it's number 59. $14. For this kitty cat. Yeah. Okay. $14 and that was number 59. Okay, so now the other thing I wanted to show you tonight or sell tonight, is remember we did get the guessing game with these light reflectors? Well, I put them in a box so you can see them better. They are super cool. So these are light reflectors to go on a strand of lights. And so there's two different types in this box. There's these ones here that are all plastic. And these rings you can pop on and off. There were, how many were there? There were 47 of them, but one of them I dropped and then stepped on, so it broke. So there's 40, there were 48, I think, and so there's 47 of them now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these ones that are, you know, got the plastic, clear plastic piece. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these ones that have like the tinsel and then have kind of a plastic center. And there's all different colors. So there's this kind of teal or mint green, and then there's the blue, and then there's a kind of a pinky red, and there's 2 of those, and then there's a pink, true pink. There's 2 of those, and then there's a yellow. Cool, right? And then again, to go with this, I've also got a bunch of plastic ones. Cats are my kryptonite, but I'm trying to behave and not spend. Oh, Wendy, I got you on the wrong night, didn't I? So these ones are kind of like, what do you call it? Like starbursts, right? They're really cool too. So there's yellow and green and red and blue. There's some blue ones. Oops. Dropped one. I'll get that later. Okay, so this whole set, so as I said, and these are really, I was shocked how much these go for on Etsy and the eBay and so on. So this whole set of them, so again, great for reseller, 47 of them individually, is $29, and it's number 77, $29. Number 77. Yeah, stick on your light bulbs or for crafts. But Gabriel, these are worth a lot of money. Go check them out on Etsy and so on. I'm sure people would not use them for crafting because they're really hard to find and people want them. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so now I have a whole whack of boxes of ornaments that I want to sell to you. So let me just grab here so I can pull some random. So these boxes, they're either going to be 2 for $12 or $12 each if they're a special box. And so I'll show them to you, and then we can group them together. So here's the first box. So they're gold ornaments in the original box. And there's 3 that are plain and 3 that have the flocking on them. Okay, that's one of the first sets. I'm going to put this with another set for $12. So there's this, and then there's this set and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that are this kind of creamy color with the gold, and it's really pretty antique kind of pink with the gold. So this bag of ornaments and the box of gold ornaments together, so that's $12, and the letter A, $12 for this set of gold ornaments. $29. Yeah, $29 was for the light reflectors, the whole set. Okay, so you got that, Grace, you got that? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good deal. It's a really good deal. Okay. So that was the first set for $12. Then I have this set of 12 balls in the original box. Again, really old. The box itself, right? Super cool. I mean, even if you just displayed this just as it is, right? Super, super cool. Oh, there's me saying cool again. It has a price sticker on it, the original price sticker, and it says 45 cents. So you have a sense of how old this box is. I'm thinking 50s. And this is what the ornaments look like. So they're gold balls, and that's what the top of them looks like. So that's a set. I'm going to sell that one for $12, which is a great deal. And that one is $12 for the letter F for those gold ones. Yeah, the box is everything, right? The box is everything on this. Okay. Now, I got a set of pink ones. And these ones are cool because they say East Germany on them. Let me find you one so you can really see. So they say East Germany. These are really old again. They're sort of shabby chic. And they're a nice hot pink, which is really hard to find. Hot pink. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 of them. Good size. You know, these ones are a bit bigger. So the set of 7 of those. $12. The letter G. G is in George. Michael Tong as Christmas wreath with all these vintage items. Oh, very cool. Okay, you wanted F there. Okay, I'll make a note of that for Butterfly Nurse. It's F. Okay. So that's the cool set. You'll love those. You'll love those, Tony. They're really, really cool. Okay, so then here is a set of blue, and I put sort of blue green together. So there's the green ones, and again they have some, you know, crackling and paint loss and all that wonderful patina on them that I just adore. I don't know you guys, but I love it. So there's that kind of turquoise, and then there's one that's like a true blue, right? So these are all older ornaments. There's a couple of smaller silver ones, but there's got to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 balls in this. So really great if you're doing a wreath or something. So this is $12. The letter H for that set of blue and green ornaments. $12. So, okay, and then I've got this set. These are really neat, really different. So they've got kind of panels of an orange, or really orangey red, right? And then the hand painting. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. There's the next one. They're a little bit different, like in the color tone. It's another reddish one. And then there's this green one. Same one. So that set. Plus, I'll put with this one another set. Let me grab another set here. So this box of 5 ornaments, this is a kind of a random box because there's 3 that have a gold top to them. three that have this kind of a gold top to them, and then two that have this sort of silver metal top to them. So I'll throw those two together. Those two together. And let's do the letter L for this set. The letter L for the ones that have the painting on them, and this set of 5. Okay. I wonder how Michael attaches the objects, wire or glue. Yeah, that's a good question. I would think that if he's using bulbs that have the kind of loop at the top, then you can wire them, right? So, it would be easy to do wiring for sure if it's that. Okay, so what have we got next here? So I've got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold ones in this box. Not super old because it's got a scan, barcode, so 80s-ish probably. But it's got this sort of silver, older top to it, and some patina, so some gold ones here. And I'll put this one together with this next set, which is an assortment of all different colors here. Great assortment. So again, those two together. So really great for crafting is the letter W. The letter W for this one. Oh, he does use hot glue. Okay, interesting. So the letter W for that set. Then I have this really cool set. Really cool set. This is probably one of my favorites. It's kind of like stained glass with gold glitter on them. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, no, sorry. This one has that kind of pointed end on the bottom. So there's 2 that have the pointed end. And then there's 3. Is it 3 or 4? No, it's 4. 4 that are round. And it's all different colors. So there's green, pink, orange, real malty. And then there's one with, that's really long and spindly like an icicle, a teardrop. Okay, so that's another set there. And this one is the letter X for this one. The letter X for that really cool set. Oh, and is anybody born in 1992 in the chat? I have a nice little cute little bell that I can throw into your order. In 1992. So how old does that make you? I don't know. If you know somebody that's 1992, let me know because I'm happy to throw that in. Yeah, they look like stained glass. Aren't those cool? Okay. So then I've got this set of Santaland ones. They were originally $1.98 at Woodward's, which Woodward's is now long gone. So again, I'm guessing that these are sort of into the 70s. Really cool colors. The pale pink. So there's 3 that are pale pink. And they have like this kind of longish neck and then the silver at the end. So there's 3 that are the pink. And then there's 2 that are gold. And then there's 3 that are a really hot fuchsia pink. And they're kind of the smaller size, so they're really cool. Smaller size ones. So I have that one. And let's see, I'll put that one with this set. So this is another Santaland Christmas trees. So these ones I think are a bit older again. The box is in pretty good shape. And again, look at the graphics on it, really fun. So this one has kind of a hodgepodge, I think, of ornaments, if I remember right. Yeah, so it's a real mixture of ones. I think they just threw, some together. So there's one, two, three, four silver. There's one gold, different heads on them. Oh, here's a blue one without a top to it. So I'll see if I've got a replacement for that one. And there's another one too. Okay, sorry. These ones, three of them don't have the heads. So I'll make sure that I replace those with some other ones that I've got loose. Okay, so these two sets of ornaments here. So there's pinks ones and then the blues and sort of other colors. So that is the letter V for this one. V for victory for pinks. The pink ones. Okay, and then I've got the last sets. I've got, hi, Miss Joni. Okay, and we got Sarah or we got Sam. Well, what was the letter for the stained glass set? Okay, letter X. Letter X for the stained glass set. Did someone want that? Did I miss that? That somebody wanted that set? Judy Gillespie, okay, wanted the letter X, okay. Great, Judy. Now, I think you're a new buyer for me, Judy, so don't forget to send me an email. So my email is right there on the corner of the screen, vintagerous@shaw.ca, and just remember to send me your PayPal email address, your name and mailing address, and I'll get an invoice off to you. And there you go. You pay your invoice and I ship them off. So my last set is some gold and red ones. So I've got a set of 6 gold ones in this box, and then a set of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 gold and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the red in this box. So that's the last set. And that is again $12. And the letter T. T is in Tom for that one. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hannah, for putting that into the chat. Okay, we're getting down to the end here. Did anybody want to see anything again? Did anybody come late to maybe want to see something? So there's quite a few things that haven't sold. So I've got espresso cups. Just maybe put it in the chat and let me know if you'd like to see something again. I've got a turquoise glass divided dish, a chalkware rose. These were the things that were shown right at the beginning. This chalkware rose, if anybody's interested. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I haven't seen your video yet. I've got to go check it out. And this really cool uranium glass, remember this uranium glass paperweight? Really, really cool. Very well made paperweight. That's really cool. If you didn't see that. I think we also, this didn't sell, this rose. So it's not rose, cranberry glass top with a gold foot. That's really neat. Yeah, okay. And then I've got this elk mug, really cool West German elk mug. If anybody's interested in that. I showed some Pyrex as well. A set I've got of the golden acorn, so a divided dish, and the larger, I don't know what you would call this. It's not a loaf pan. It's bigger than a loaf pan. Meatloaf pan? I don't know what they would call that. Anybody know? Thank you. Thank you, Thrift You. Look at this, Thrift You. I don't think you saw this. Look at this, mother. Isn't that amazing? It's a stretch vase Fenton, the hobnail, right? absolutely massive. Really, really good piece for, a big wow factor in a display. I also have I also have this huge milk glass basket as well. Not neat? Sorry, I'm just whizzing through. So if you want to see something slower or closer that I showed earlier, let me know. I've got this Art Deco, this really cool Art Deco Bell China tea set. And there's, what is it, 5 or 6 plates to go with that, and a cake plate as well. And there's a plate, so they're square shaped. They're really cool. And a cake plate as well to go with that. Anything else that I should show again? Let me think here. The kitty cat. You see the kitty cat? Everybody see the kitty cat? Oh, and the rose bowl. I had this rose bowl, with a flower frog. Very cool. Very Art Deco. Great for a display item. Yeah, and some cigarette cards and all sorts of stuff. So which one did we, the vase starts at 25. Which one was that? Oh, yes, you mean this floor vase? This one? The floor vase? Yeah, 25. That's a screaming deal for that. Because they're worth a lot more, as you know. No, it doesn't glow. That's just green glass. So it's not a uranium piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So the last thing I want to do is the game for the giveaway. So let's play a game. So what I thought we would do, if you haven't already, put in the chat your 5 cards. So your playing cards, right? Just pick 5 playing cards and throw them into the chat. Do it quickly if you're going to play. So just put, 5 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, whatever, if you want to play the game. Yeah. What's up, Vintage Vinyl? What's up, Katie? Do I have any more stained glass? No. Is that from Tony? No, that was the only set I had that was the stained glass kind of look. Yeah. Because the stained glass ones. I mean, the other ones were the where was the set that sort of swimming in ornaments here. The other one that was kind of stained glass-ish would have been this one. Did you see those ones, Tony? So that was a set together with another box of ornaments for $12, and it was letter L for these ones. Yeah. But everybody put your cards in the chat, because this is going to be a cool thing, good prize. I'm going to do a custom box, mystery box for whoever puts them in. So just like Thrift you did there, throw in your cards that you want me to draw. I'll just shuffle these up really, really well so that we'll get. So everybody got their cards. Throw them into the chat right now so you can play the game. It's fun. It'll be fun, I promise. It'll be a really good box. I'll send you a little questionnaire thing that I've done, and you can tell me what your favorite things are, and I'll just have so much fun putting a box together for you. I love doing it. Okay, oh good. Pink Elephant Parlor. Grace, does Angela, did you put your cards in? Sis and Butterfly Nurse, we got your cards in as well. Everybody, Judy Gillespie, okay, great. I'll make sure that we have that. And if you want to, too, I mean, I could do free shipping on your order if you prefer that instead of the mystery box, but personally, I think you should pick the mystery box. Okay, cool. Are we all ready? Is anybody still trying to decide? Or can we get going? We'll give it a second here. I've been shuffling. Keep shuffling. Are we good to go? Okay, last chance. Throw them in quick. Heck yeah, the box. I agree, Butterfly Nurse. I'll put some Paris buttons in it and all sorts of good stuff. Okay, ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to cut the deck. Cut it again. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top. Ready? So mark down when you've got the first person that gets the 5 cards, you get the box. So 7 of spades. 7 of hearts. Ooh, lucky 7s. Who said lucky 7? 10 of spades. 10 of spades. Just say bingo, because I'm trying to do bingo, but I just thought it would be a fun way to do it. Okay. 8 of hearts. 8 of hearts. How are we doing? People getting them? Ooh, ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Say bingo if you get all 5. Oh, ace of clubs. Wow, and I shuffled these really, really well, so that's crazy. You got 1. Okay. 4 of diamonds. 4 of diamonds. King of spades. King of spades. Okay. Queen of diamonds. Queen of diamonds. I just thought this was a good way because then you could see, right, how oh, you got 2. Fantastic. Queen of spades. Ooh, you got 2 as well. Okay, awesome. 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. Okay, ready? Lucky lady. Ace of spades. Woo! 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. Okay, here we go. Queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. There we go. 6 of spades. 6 of spades. Ace of diamonds, eh? Okay. 5 of clubs. Ooh, you got 4. Ooh, you're getting close. Okay. 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds. 4 of spades. 4 of spades. You guys crack me up. Jack of clubs. Jack of clubs. Oh, only 1 pink elephant parlor? Oh my gosh. Poor you. 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs. 3 of diamonds. Lucky lady says 3 of diamonds. Only 2, Angela. Wow. 4 of hearts. 4 of hearts. 2 for you. Hey, Grace. Okay. 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds. Was the first card really? Oh, jeez. Pink outfit parlor. You've none. Gritty great. Wow. 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds. 3 of clubs. Ooh, 4. You got 4. Ooh, you're getting close now. Okay. 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts. Here we go. 6 of hearts. 6 of hearts. Woo! King of diamonds. King of diamonds. Boy, we must be getting close. Ace of diamonds. Was that what you needed? Was that what you needed, Sarah or Sam? I'm sure it is on the chat. Oh, you think you got it? Fat bird? Okay. What was your cards? Tell me your cards and I'll try and find them in here. What were your cards? Can you put them back in the chat? Oh, too funny. Did I call 2 of hearts? Let's see. Yep, 2 of hearts. Yeah. What else? 2 of hearts. You want to tell me your other cards and then I can check them. Grace, were we close? Were we really close? Was that 5 of spades? Was that 5 of spades? 5 of spades. Maybe, Hannah, you can look back in the chat for me for Fatbird Finds and just find their... I don't see 5 of spades. Or ace of spades. Oh, ace of spades. Yeah. Ace of spades, yeah. Okay, what else? What are your other cards, Fatbird? You get bingo nervous? Oh, was I going so fast? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That's not fun if I'm going too fast. Okay, thank you. Ace of spades, 7 of hearts. Let's make sure we got 7 of hearts. Yep, 7 of hearts. 2 of hearts. We did that already. Okay, and then 6 of hearts. Wow, you had a lot of hearts. You like the hearts. You love the hearts. You love your hearts. Yeah, 6 of hearts. That was right near the beginning. And ace of hearts. Yep, you got it. Woohoo! You got it, sister. You got them. Excellent. Awesome. So is this Laura my mind's going blank. I think it was Laura though, wasn't it? Laura? Fantastic. Okay, so what I'll do next then is send you an email and it'll ask you some questions. And then I'm going to make you a special, yeah, hey, Laura, great. Some very special, it wasn't Mary Beth, it was Lara. A very special mystery box that you can open in your channel, right? And share with the world. You never win anything. Well, there you go. You won tonight. Fantastic. I love having these giveaways at the end of the show because it's a nice way to end on a fun note. Yes. Yeah, I thought that was fun too. So I would love to make you a great mystery box, Laura. That will be a lot of fun to put together. Fantastic. Well, thank you guys for participating in another great sale. And, do have a look too at the video and you can check to see what didn't sell if you're interested in anything that didn't sell. And I'm open to offers too. We always set prices we think, will fly, but it's hard, right? So please do make me an offer if you see something that tickled your heart, but was a little more than you wanted to pay. So, definitely let me know. So please do the thumbs up if you haven't already and subscribe to my channel and do the little notification bell. And don't forget also to go and check out the funny Christmas stories. They're a hoot and it'll be really fun to watch and give you a smile, right? We need a smile. So thanks, everybody. You'll see me back here, same time, same place, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 Eastern on Tuesdays. It's going to be my time slot, and I'm going to do all sorts of I'll have a sale every week, but it'll be a different number of items. Today was a big sale. I'll definitely do a big one once a month, but I'll do smaller ones in between, I think. So thank you very much. Thank you, Vintage and Vinyl. And yeah, anybody wants to send me feedback I'm learning, right? This is a brand new spanking channel. I've just got, 150-ish subscribers. So I'm learning and I'm really super open to any comments or criticisms or suggestions or feedback or, or kudos, whatever. Please don't be shy to reach out. You need more Paris buttons. Okay, that's a good one to note. I promise you, Pink Elephant Parlor, there will be some more next week on Tuesday. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Sure enjoy this. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye now.